Oi, tudo bem? Eu sou linda. Una cerveza, por favor.
Oi gente, tudo bem? Eu sou a Deb Vieira e aqui neste canal eu conto um pouquinho sobre o intercâmbio de au pair. Hoje eu trouxe uma amiga minha, ela não tá entendendo nada que eu tô falando. Ela é da Alemanha e ela terminou o ano dela como au pair e ela tá ficando aqui em casa esse final de semana. Aí eu decidi gravar um vídeo, perguntar algumas coisas pra ela que eu também vou responder. E também vocês vão ver o meu inglês. Como que tá, que não tá muito bom não, mas a gente vai levando. It's so funny that I'm talking and you're like, I have no idea.
I have no what is she talking about?
Hello.
Hi.
Alles gut? So let's start with the questions. So what's your name and where are you from?
So I'm Victoria and I'm from Germany.
Okay, so I am Debbie. And I am from Brazil. And how old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Okay. And I am 21 by the way. And how it was for you to be underage?
So to be honest, it kind of sucks because you can't go out or you can't go in a restaurant and have a drink or something. But I mean, you can still do a lot of things and you can still have fun.
And
oh, your silence.
So, I don't have nothing to say about this, but I think depends of you, because if you live in Brazil and you're 18, you can go out, you can have drinks, and when you arrive here you cannot go out. Like, you can go out, but it's so hard because they always ask for your ID to go in the clubs. So it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so depends. If you're a person that like most to stay at home watching Netflix,
it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. Yeah. So how many kids did you take care and their age?
So I took care of 3 kids, and the youngest one was 1 year old, and then I had like a 10-year-old girl and an 11-year-old boy.
Yeah. I take care one boy, he's almost 2 years old, and I have a little baby, she's 2 months, and we met at the park because she lives in the neighborhood, so this is how we met.
Yeah, that's cool.
And are they Americans, your family?
And no, they're actually from Germany, so like from the same country as I am.
Okay. Yeah. My host family, they're Americans, but my host mom, her family is from India, so yeah. Do you recommend being an au pair of a family from the same country that you are from?
So there are always like both sides, so a good side and a bad side. So the good side is that they always understand you, like when you have a question or you need help and you don't know how to say that in English, it's easier to talk in your mother tongue. But the bad thing is that they actually always understand you. So when you talk to your family at home and you just, I don't know, you are in a bad mood, and you can say that because they always understand you. So you can't say anything like bad or not bad, but you always have to take care of what you're saying.
Yes. What is the most different or strange thing that you saw here?
So for me it was crazy to see. So since you can drive here in the States at the age of 16, it's so weird because sometimes the 16-year-old looks so young, so it looks like a kid is driving a car, and then they drive in this super big car, and but there's like such a young person in it. That's so weird. How about you?
I think it's about tips. Tips?
Yeah. Yes.
Because in Brazil, when you go for restaurants or something, you don't need to give tips, and here you need to give tips when you go for restaurants, when you go for bar. So it's not a bad thing, but it's very different for me. I never know how much should I give to them, or
yeah, me neither. In Germany we give tips, but it's more like voluntary, so you can decide how much you give and if you even give something.
Yeah, and here if you don't give any tips, they feel like,
yeah,
oh,
super mad.
yeah. What did you most like here?
So of course the weather, since Germany is kind of cold most of the time. So yeah, the weather is actually pretty nice.
For me, I think it's very easy to have anything that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Yeah.
easy to buy things, you know.
Yeah.
So much more than Brazil.
And it's also all the Americans, or like most of them, are so nice, so you always
Yeah.
feel good with them around.
Yes, that's right. And what did you most hate here?
So they have some law rules, and those are sometimes really stupid. Like with drinking, it just doesn't make sense, and I don't know. And it's like sometimes you feel like you meet a lot of friends, or like everyone is nice to you, especially Americans, but it's just like on the top. So I don't know how to say that, but they tell you like, oh my gosh, you're like my friend and something, but they are just trying to be nice. So you know, they are not your real friends.
And I don't know. I think that thing that I hate here, that I most hate here, it's because everything is so far.
Oh yeah.
You need a car.
Mm.
That sucks. And did you travel a lot here?
I did, but so everyone told me that the flights in the country are super cheap, and I can relate because it's not that cheap.
It's not that cheap.
But you can make like a lot of road trips.
Yeah.
But then it's good to have someone who is older than 25, so you don't have to you don't have to pay a young driver fee. But I think it's cool to make some road trips with other au pairs or other friends. So yeah, I did some of them. How about you, Debbie?
I need to travel. I think here you cannot have everything. Like you cannot save money, you cannot buy a lot of stuffs, and you cannot travel at the same time. You need to choose what you want. So I'm saving money at this time. I'm gonna travel very soon. Did you drive in the US?
No, I didn't. I didn't use a car for a year.
And how it was to live in the US without a car?
So it was really hard at the beginning because I had to use Uber, and I never had Uber, or we don't have Uber in Germany. So it was weird, like getting in a stranger's car. But as soon as you get used to it, it feels normal. So now I'm
and you
fine.
say that you spent a lot of money.
I spent a lot of
Uber.
money. I spent at least like $1,500 on Uber, I guess. I don't know, but it's like a lot. It seems so less, but like you always have a round trip. You know, when you go somewhere, you have to pay, and even if it's just $5, you have to go back, and then it's like $10 in total.
Yeah. And sometimes depends of the hour and the day.
Yeah.
It's more.
Yeah, of course.
So much expensive. So I drive here, and yeah, I think it's very important to drive here, or you're gonna spend a lot of money with Uber, and depends where you're gonna live. Like if I was living in San Francisco,
Uber is so cheap.
Really
Like Uber
okay.
is more cheap, or
In big
it's cheaper in
cities.
big cities. Yeah.
yeah, but like here you need a car to go to the grocery store, you need a car to go to the CVS, to Target, to the mall, to the gym, everything you need to drive. So yeah, I don't think I should have come here. I would come here.
Yeah.
without a
I
car.
thought I have to drive, so that's why.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Didn't know.
I didn't know either, but
And also like here the families generally they have a lot of cars.
yeah.
Like in my family, actually they have 2 cars, but they're gonna buy 1 more car, so 3 cars.
For 2 person and now 3.
Yeah, but like they always have a lot of cars.
Yeah.
Cars here is very easy to buy a car, but don't think that you're gonna buy a car as an au pair.
Nope.
Maybe you can, but
then you have
Because
to
I
pay
know
for the
some
insurance
Brazilians-
as well, and the
Yeah.
insurance is so expensive.
It's gonna be expensive, so
Yeah.
find a family with a car and be happy. What is the most embarrassing situation that happened to you? Oh my
So I don't know. I can't remember like a special situation. Sometimes, like especially at the beginning, I felt weird when someone asked me a question and I misunderstood this person and I answered the question but like completely wrong. But
Sometimes we're just like,
yeah, like I don't know what you just said. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't have like a situation.
oh, I have a list of situations. I don't know if I should tell.
You
I should
should.
say this. So something very different here from from Brazil. It's when you go to the bathroom. Oh God. Here you put the paper in the toilet and use the flush.
I don't know.
Descarga. I'm gonna put the word here in English. You need to use this, so you don't need to throw the paper in the trash because we did it.
Oh, you do?
We do this in Brazil, yeah.
Oh my god.
So I think it's better here,
Yeah.
but the thing is, the situation that I was feeling so bad. It was Mother's Day. And I have a problem with the toilet. The water started to came up. The water started to the water.
Overflowed?
Huh?
Did it overflow?
Yeah, the water was going downstairs. Everybody was here, and I was like, oh my god, because I was trying to fix by myself. So clearly didn't work. And that was so embarrassing. Oh my god, it was I think the worst day for me here, seriously. I can't believe I just say this for a lot of people.
It's fine.
How are the American guys?
So it depends on what's your expectation. So a lot of girls around here like have dating apps like Tinder or Bumble or whatever, and I didn't use this in Germany because in Germany it's like just kind of weird people use those apps. Yeah.
Same.
But then I met a friend and she has a boyfriend. I was like, how do you guys meet Americans, like American guys or something? And she was like, yeah, on dating apps. And then I tried it and I met some nice guys, and they are like, in comparison to German guys, I feel they are more like a gentleman. So they invite you for dinner, for lunch or whatever, and they are super nice. Not all of them and not always, but they are trying and they are super handsome.
Yeah. I think comparing to Brazil, they are more gentle. They're very gentle, they're more polite. I think you feel more comfortable as a woman. You feel, yeah, they're more gentle and they're very handsome. Especially San Francisco.
Shout out to all the San Francisco guys.
Yeah, and yeah, they're nice, they're cool. But depends, sometimes you can find some assholes.
Of course.
You're gonna find assholes. Men. Okay. Do you think 1 year it's enough to be an au pair?
So it depends. Like I can say I'm done being an au pair after a year, but I'm not done being like in the States. So I wish I could stay longer, and I also wish I could stay longer with my host family. But it's like you're so tired, or you start getting tired after a time of taking care of kids, and because it's pretty exhausting, of course. So it depends. I think everyone feels different after a year. Some decide to extend after a couple of months, and then others would never extend. So yeah, I think it depends on how you are,
Yeah.
how you feel.
I think depends. What do you want? If you want to study more or if you want to travel, and also how you're feeling, because when you take care of kids, it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard. So it can be very exhausting. And what is the biggest thing you learned with this exchange?
So of course you learn the language a lot. Of course it also depends like on who you spend your time with. When you just spend time with like your native speaking language people, I don't know how to say that, then you don't learn the language, but yeah, you practice a lot. And it's also, of course, it's so hard, or I think it's harder to take care of kids than you expect, but as soon as you see how much they love you or the love they give back to you, I think that's totally worth it.
Yeah, this is how I feel too.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you recommend this exchange?
Yes, of course. I would definitely recommend it because you have the chance to get like a second family, a second home. You meet so many nice people, you make so many new friends from all over the world. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
Yay! That's it! Thank you!
Thank you, Debbie, for having me.
I'm gonna miss you!
Oh my god, I can't even think about it. It's so sad.
It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah,
And
I wish we could meet like earlier. I wish you came earlier. Or I wish I could stay longer.
Yeah,
so I have more time,
that's right.
but it is how it is.
I'm gonna go visit you.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to Brazil,
yeah,
drink some margaritas.
Yeah, margaritas. Caipirinha.
Oh, caipirinha, sorry.
Okay, now I'm gonna try say something in German.
Mm-hmm.
You can.
I can try saying something in Portuguese, but I don't know if someone wants to hear that.
Yes, of course they want. It's so cute when you speak in Portuguese.
Okay.
Okay, so can you find something for me first?
Yeah, so how would you, so like when you meet someone really pretty, how would you say like you're pretty?
I know this. She wants for, I don't know, 30
Oh my
30
god, we
minutes.
practiced this a lot.
So I know some words in German, but it's kind of okay. Hallo, alles gut, du bist hübsch. Yay!
She basically said, hi, are you okay? And you're pretty. You're doing really good.
Yes, but can you say something that I don't know? I'm gonna try like now. Like subscribe. How do you say?
Okay, say bitte. Bitte folgt meinem Kanal. Ja.
Bitte folgt.
Not again, dude.
Okay, subscribe my channel. So in Portuguese, se inscrevam no meu canal. Não.
Oh.
I don't know. Inscrevam-se.
Inscrevam-se. What?
Inscrevam-se no meu canal.
Can you do it like more slow?
Inscrevam-se.
Inscrevam-se
no meu canal.
no meu canal.
No meu canal.
It's so hard.
Okay, can you say oi, tudo bem?
Oi, tudo bem?
Eu sou linda.
Eu sou linda.
Uma cerveja, por favor.
Una cerveza, por favor.
Tchau!
Tchau!